In this video, we're going to take a deeper look at item types and the matrix field which subcategorizes the item types. One thing to take note of is that you cannot change the item type unless allocated and on hand are set to 0. So let's take a look. In order to change the item type, we hit Edit and then select the drop-down menu. And let's summarize what each of these mean. So first we have the stock item, and these items allow the system to track the on-hand quantity and the weighted cost of that item. Non-stock items, there is no inventory tracked for a non-stock item, so you'll not see the on-hand or available quantity fields, and the cost of these items remains constant. A couple of examples would be labor, shipping, and bulk or departmental sales. The next is rental, and if you're using the rental module, your rental items may be assigned to the rental item type. And then in the matrix field for a rental item, you may have serialized rental items or non-serialized. Next is coupons, and there are basically two different types of coupons in Transact. The system can manage manufacturer coupons as well as discount coupons. And the type we refer to when we select the item type of coupon is the discount coupon, i.e. dollars off or percentage off. And there are several different matrix selections for this, but we'll take a look at those in a minute. Next item type is a kit. Choosing an item type of kit allows you to bundle additional items to one item that contains a layer of subcomponents. An example would be if you have a paint kit, you're doing a big paint sale, and you want to put a paint pan, the paint roller, and the paintbrush, a drop cloth, all together to make the paint kit. This is the item type that helps you do that. The cost of the paint kit is made up of the cost of each particular item, and the total on-hand quantity of the kit is based on the on-hand quantity of the individual items. So if you had 3 of each item in the kit, except for, let's say, the drop cloth, which you only have 2 on hand, then the on-hand quantity of the kit would only be 2. Next, we have the comment item, and the item that has this type is just item comments that you can add into, commonly used in sales orders, maybe to delineate different sections and things like that, if you want to make a comment item. The next item type we have here is finance, and this item type is specifically used to set up the finance charge item. The gift card item type is used when setting up the gift card item. And this fee item type is used specifically for to associate to other items that need a fee. For example, in some states, they have to have a paint fee. So you could create that paint fee as a fee item and then associate it with those particular paint products. The matrix field here is used to narrow down the item type even more. And the two big item types that have several different selections to choose from here are stock and coupons. So let's take a look at stock first. And within stock, we have serial, and this allows you to store and track an item by the serial number from the time it's received until the time after it's sold. And one important thing to note here is that you can go from a non-serialized item to a serialized item, but you can't go from a serialized item to a non-serialized. So if you're going to select serial and save it, you need to make sure that that is definitely what you want to do. Cut pieces, you'll be prompted for the dimensions to calculate the price when sold. Board foot, if you select the board foot option, the cost is entered by board foot, and the board foot field will be displayed on the item screen. The total board feet of that item can then be entered, and the MBF or 1,000 board feet for the item will be displayed and printed out on the invoice. Square feet, if you select the square feet option, the square foot field will be displayed, allowing you to enter the thickness, the width, and the length for a particular material, for example, plywood or wallboard, and the square feet will be calculated for you, and the cost will be entered by square feet. Weight, for weight items, the gross and tare weights will be entered to calculate the net weight for the retail price. Distinct, that just means that this item will not be combined or summarized with like items on an invoice. Core would be for a core charge item. Lot number indicates that a lot number has been assigned to a group of items. Petroleum is for gas. And another one that's not in this list that you may need or encounter is firearms, and that would indicate a serial number will be assigned and then also the gauge and type of action. Within the coupon item type, we have several different selections here. Standard is aware of the no discount checkbox. So if you have an item that says it does not accept discounts, this standard coupon will not apply a discount to that. This standard no discount ignores the no discount setting. So if you have an item that has the no discount checked, this coupon will still take the allotted dollar amount off of that item as well. Percentage off discounts all prior items by this percentage except for no discount items. Percent off all discounts all prior items by this percentage including no discount items. Percent off absolute discounts all prior items by this percentage from current price. So in other words, if you have an item that you've already discounted, maybe by just changing the price of manually, this will give a percent off of that value as well, whereas the other ones only take a percentage off of retail. Cash value. This value allows for cash on return. Reward requires a reward member ID.